Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. My name is Michelle Zemke. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and today I am showing you all of our brand new spring products. So go ahead and comment when you are here with us, whether you are watching the replay, you are on live with us. I'm going to just pop on my phone real quick, make sure that it's all set up on the other end. Okay, awesome. So yeah, whether you're a consultant, you're a client, you're a guest, hop on here today because, ladies, I've been in Mary Kay for 5 years now, just over 5 years. And truthfully, this is my absolute favorite product launch that we have had. Good morning, Mom. um, I truthfully think that it's a little bit of everything, a little bit of skincare, a little bit of body care, a little bit of makeup. And like I said, this is my absolute most favorite launch that we have had since I started. And so there's some products that are being brought back to us, some new ones, some in between. But first, I just want to share with you, contact your independent beauty consultant because as of yesterday, these should have been sent out in the mail. And so these are what we call our Mary Kay lookbooks, our catalogs, whatever you might refer to them as. But this is the new one for spring, and it shows one of our new products, which I'll start out with. But make sure to check your mail for this. It does include a sample. Mine doesn't have a sample in it right now. And the sample, I'm shocked that that's what they are giving you guys as a sample. But it's so exciting. It's our dynamic wrinkle limiter, which just launched this past winter. So if you maybe missed out on getting that, you'll get to try it in your catalog, which is pretty exciting. So start checking your mail for this. Your independent consultant can either start ordering on Monday or on the 15th. So tell her what products you like today. This will be kind of quick and short, maybe about 15 or 20 minutes or so. So nothing too crazy if you're watching the replay. But we have some brand new products, and you might be able to tell I only put let's see what I put out this morning. I did foundation, blush, and lips. That's all I did. Everything else I'm gonna test out with you ladies today, and just showcase what we have because like I said, this is probably my most favorite product launch we have ever had. And so we're gonna kick it off with what was on the front of the catalogs, which was our long-awaited Mary Kay SPF 50 sunscreen. Now, if you're a sunscreen lover, you are in for a treat because, oh my goodness, this is 50 SPF, which is so much. It's so wonderful. And it has the essential SPF protection for extended time in the sun. It's water and sweat resistant for 80 minutes. It is such a weightless and film-free formula. You can use it on your face, you can use it on your body, and it definitely has that non-sticky finish. It leaves no white cast. So last year at this time, we had launched our 30 SPF mineral sunscreen. A little bit different. You're going to have some higher SPF in it, and this one is not a mineral sunscreen. But I just want to show, like, it is crazy how quickly this absorbs into your skin. We were shocked. We got to see this when we were at Leadership in Texas at the beginning of January, and I was shocked because like I grew up playing sports. I grew up outside. I grew up in the middle of nowhere. Like we were outside all the time. Like we put sunscreen on, but I've never seen anything absorb like this. So I'll just showcase it on the back of my hand. So I just put a little on here. This bottle is 4 fluid ounces, but like it's absorbed into my skin already. Like it's crazy how fast this absorbs. I was thinking about this morning as I was prepping for this video, and I was like, man, I played softball in high school. I wish I had this. Like it is absorbed. It's so lightweight. It's cooling. It's crazy. I recommend anyone to get this because it's also going to keep you protected for 80 minutes. So if you're a sports player, I know we're coming up on spring break. Spring sports are about to start. I know we might not think like, oh, the sun's not out. Like I'm looking over the lake right now and it is cloudy with no sign of the sun whatsoever. But just because we can't see the sun doesn't mean we shouldn't protect our skin. So if you don't have SPF already built into your skincare routine, contact your consultant today to make sure that you get that. But this is so nice. It's a feel-good formula to help prevent that sunburn, help reduce the risk of skin cancer, and reduce the risk of premature skin aging when you use it regularly. And please, ladies, add some SPF into your skincare. We have it for all of our, we have something for everyone in all of our skincare lines for SPF. So when would you apply this? This is going to be your very last step. So as you're like walking out the door, apply this. Even after, like, if you're using our Miracle set and you already use the 30 SPF, you can throw this right on top. But again, it's going to protect you against both UVA and UVB rays. It's so quick absorbing. Like, I'll show it again just because of how crazy. Like, I'm just putting a little dab on here. Like, it absorbs so quickly into your skin. Crazy. I am going to stock up on this because it is amazing. And so to pair along with our 50 SPF, drum roll please, because I have been waiting for this product to come back. Hold on one second. This product is going to stay in our skincare line. So it's not limited edition. This is going to stay in our catalog for as long as you ladies keep continuing to love it. So this isn't going anywhere, which is nice. This is staying in our sun protection series of our skincare lines. Okay, now drum roll please, back to a limited edition item or special edition item that has been around the block a few times, and it is back. If you missed it last summer, I also missed it. It is our After Sun Replenishing Gel. Oh my goodness, this is a hot seller. Because we didn't have, when I very first started, we did have a 50S, or I don't know, maybe it wasn't 50. We had a sunscreen and we had this. And then this went away for last summer because they needed to upgrade the ingredients because we adhere to European Union guidelines, which means that we need to make sure we're continuing to adhere to any changes they make. So we updated our After Sun Replenishing Gel. And ladies, it is the best thing. Like, if you use aloe, like, throw that in the trash. This stuff is so nice. It's non-tacky, it's non-greasy, it's a gel that absorbs super quick, but it also contains green tea and vanilla bean extracts to help support antioxidants, which antioxidants are your best defense against any age-accelerating free radicals that you might come in contact with. You can use it on your face or your body to provide a cool relief after a day in the sun. Ladies, this is a lifesaver. My senior sales director, Olivia, she one time burned her hand on like her curling iron. She accidentally dropped it. You can use that on this. If you know someone going through radiation, a great gift to give them. And if you just are sunburned, like, I think back to this one spring break that we got like uber sunburned, and I wish I had been in Mary Kay at that time to have, or no, Mary Kay lady to have this. And so it is so, so nice. On Mary Kay, it says, women agree that non-greasy, fast absorbing gel only provides immediate hydration, but also immediately relieves their skin feeling soft, smooth, and refreshed. This is suitable for all skin types. It's good for kids, it's good for adults, it's dermatologist tested, it's clinically tested for any skin irritancy or allergies. So you'll want to use this. So I actually haven't even tested this one out. It's like brand new because I wanted to do it on live. So another thing, Mary Kay is being very sustainable. If you have ever received like one of our products, maybe our body care products that look like this similarly, maybe like our Satin Body collection, they used to have this all shrink wrapped, but due to us wanting to be a more sustainable company, they have just gone down to this little cap down here to seal it up so that we aren't wasting as much plastic, which I think is awesome. So you just peel that off, pop this back on, and it is a cool blue formula right here. It is so soft. It doesn't really smell like anything in particular. And so you just You just rub it on, super lightweight. I mean, like, ladies, like, it's non-tacky, it's non-greasy. I don't know about you, but like that aloe that sits in your fridge all year and it gets gross and gross and gross and gross and it's tacky. You don't want to use that this summer. You want to use this. It is so nice, absorbs so quickly. I just put it right on top of that sunscreen that I was using earlier. But you just use it after a long day out in the sun. And this is special edition, which means it's going to last a little bit longer than limited edition items do. Like, for example, if you were around for our last product launch and you really loved those eyeliners were limited edition and those are already sold out. So they don't last too long. But special edition items, they make a little bit more because obviously we're launching it in the spring. We launch it in February for a very smart reason called spring break. And we want to make sure that you ladies have the essential products you need for your spring break. And so with all of that, in addition to just these 2 products so far, like I said, these are part of our sun collection, but this is going to only be limited edition, so it's not going to be here for a very long time. Definitely check in with your consultant. She can start ordering it, but we do have bundles for this as well. So if you decide to get the Protect and Refresh bundle today with both of these, it's your 50 SPF and your After Sun Replenishing Gel. That is $50. It's going to last you all summer. Or if you decide to want to get this Pure Protection bundle with 2 of the 50 SPF, which would be 60. Which is really smart because you could like throw one in your car and throw one in your bag or, you know, wherever you need them. If you get one of those bundles or both, you can get this super cute Mary Kay beach towel for $5, or ask your consultant if she's running any deals with this. I'll stand up real quick so you guys can see how big it is. But it's like a really nice beach towel. It's so cute. It's Mary Kay. Oops, that's upside down. It has like our brushes and hearts and eyelashes and new lipsticks on here as well. So this is just a great product to have in your car, in your Mary Kay collection of new products. And you can either get that with the Protect and Refresh bundle, which is your, like I said, your SPF, your 50 SPF and your After Sun, or you can get Pure Protection with just 2 of the 50 SPF bundles. So those were our new sun protection products from our spring launch. And now I just want to share with you ladies, if you were worried that our nourishing oil has gone away, it has not. Mary Kay has discontinued our natural line, that's okay. We have plenty of other skincare. But one thing that did stay is our amazing nourishing oil. It got rebranded, so I'm just going to showcase why I love this product. And I do like packaging a little bit more now than I did before. So this is an oil for your skin. You can use it on the ends of your hair as a hair oil, your cuticles, and of course your face. So I love mixing this with my moisturizer or throwing it right on top. My skin's already combination to oily, but it gets really dry in the winter. So it's non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog your pores. It has a gentle formula, and oils can help max out that moisture in your skin, and especially as we're transitioning from warm weather to cool weather and back and forth, your skin might not be super happy, but just as a few key ingredients that are in here, it features a blend of sweet almond oil, olive oil, and sesame oil, which are known to be natural emollients and provide moisturizing benefits. It also includes squalene derived from plants, which is a moisturizer known to help the skin barrier and reduce dryness. And it has vitamin E, which is known to provide protective antioxidant benefits. So those are like the key factors in this oil. It smells so delicious. I absolutely love this one. If you want dewy skin, it smells like, I think I would just buy it for what it smells like because it smells so good. So if you just want to add some hydration, if you want a dewy look, whatever you might want it as, like you can add this to your foundation. If I'm putting lotion on my legs, I'll add a few drops of this too, just because, I mean, why not add that extra hydration, especially as we are in this crazy time of weather. So this is our new packaging for our nourishing oil. Nothing has changed. The formula has not changed. We just got new packaging for it just so that we can update and make sure we still have this, because this was like a bestseller out of all of the products. Nothing's changed about it, just the packaging has. Alrighty, we are gonna bump right over to our glamour series of this section, because if you have seen your consultant, you know that she has been able to order our brand new lash, excuse me, that's not right, our Great Heights mascara. We had swapped this one out for our Lash Love Lengthening, so if you really, really loved that one, this is what replaced it. But ladies, I was not sure about how I would like this product at all, because I'm a Lash Love Fanorama girl. I love that mascara. But this new Great Heights mascara might have my heart. So just as a reminder, these are our 6 different mascaras that we have. Up in the corner, we'll start over here. This is our Lash Intensity. This is our Lash Love mascara. This is the new Great Heights. This is our waterproof Fanorama, which is my absolute favorite, and our Ultimate mascara. Actually, I think I swapped those out. But anyways, depending on if you want maximum length, boldness, definition, volume, lifting, or waterproof, we can set you up with the perfect mascara. So I'll first showcase it to you. So super cute packaging. Let's start with this. Your consultant was able to order this last week, so she should have it in stock. But your lashes will get 43% longer in just one coat. If you're friends with me on Facebook, or if you're not, text your consultant. I did a reel about how much of a difference this makes for your lashes. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's crazy. I've had this one for a hot second. Also, this is such a small quirk, but I love it. So if you twist it closed, you can like just close it, or it just does a little extra turn and it like really locks it in. Like actually, it doesn't say anywhere that it's supposed to do that, or that no one has, that I've heard say that. But I love that it does that, because it just, that extra close solidifies that there's no air getting in. So anywho, I'm going to actually curl my lashes real quick. You don't have to do this if you don't normally curl your lashes. The mascara will definitely help with that, but I figured for doing the most already for our makeup today, then we can add this in as well. Alrighty, so I'm going to take our brand new Great Heights mascara, and it has the same curved brush, similar to our Lash Love Lengthening mascara. And all of our mascaras are smudge proof. The only one that is truly waterproof is, of course, our waterproof mascara. But you can wear this all day without it smudging or flaking. I mean, look at just the difference that that makes. And I only did one coat, and I'm kind of a little far away from the screen. So I like to use the curved part of the brush for getting into those lower areas, and then like the hump of the brush at the very end of my lashes. The best thing about this, it includes vitamin B5, which helps with conditioning your lashes. So it has a lash conditioner built right into it, so that means you're adding like protection to your eyelashes when you're putting on your mascara, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what else? Of course, you can easily add this to your collection. I always like to remind people, if you have not changed your mascara in 3 months, you definitely need to, because bacteria can start to grow after that. But here we are, ladies. I mean, like, I'll post my before and after pictures, but I guess that's actually just part of my face. Yeah, that's like a actual part of my face. So crazy how this mascara works. Let me just double check. Blah blah blah. Oh, so a little bit more about that bead vitamin B5. It's a natural emollient for conditioning benefits and with antioxidant vitamin E. So your lashes not only look visibly longer and noticeably longer, but they also feel really soft and they are healthy at the end of the day, which is super important. So if you don't have this, you definitely need to update it. Like I said, super easy to use. It's just a new mascara. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I wasn't sure. I was skeptical at first because like I said, I love my Lash Love lengthening, I love my Lash Love Panorama. So I was really worried at first, but I love this one. I use it every single day now. Okay, what do I want to go to next? Okay, you know what? I'll do this one and then we'll end with the other ones. Okay, so if you are someone that struggles with figuring out how to do your eyebrows, we now have the perfect solution. Now, I thought we had the perfect solution before because if you don't know how to do your eyebrows, we have a eyebrow pencil and an eyebrow tint. And I thought that was like easy peasy, which don't get me wrong, it is. And this might be out of your wheelhouse that you're like, Michelle, this is too many steps. But Mary Kay just released our amazing brow kit. So first off, they come in these super cute palettes. You get 2 brushes that go along with it, and you have 3 colors. And you're like, 3 colors. What am I going to do with that? So this one over here is a pomade, then just a regular, like a regular formula, and then a highlighter. Let me look up what the actual word is that I was trying to come up with. But they're super easy to use and they will come in brown, brunette, and then dark brunette. So whatever you already use for your tint or your precision brow liner, you can just get that in the same color that you already have, except for dark blonde. That's the only one you don't have. So contact your consultant to figure out if the blonde palette or if the brunette palette would work best. So it has a brow pomade, a brow powder. That was the second one. And then I like lost my train of thought. Oh, a highlighting powder, an angled brush, and a spoolie brush. So I'm going to show you how to use these real quick because at first I'm not someone that like is the expert in brows and I was really worried on how to use this. But so this is your angled brush. So keep one side for your pomade and one side for your highlighter. And so I'm just going to take a little bit of the pomade, which is this mixture over here. If you're not sure what a pomade is, the best way to describe it is kind of like a gel matrix. A gel and a powder are mixed together. And so I'm going to start with this brow over here. Wow, this is harder to do than I thought on camera without the mirror. So I'm going to start back here so I can feel where my brow is. So I just go in with the pomade. It makes already such a big difference. I just go in with the pomade just very lightly. Maybe I'll just do one brow so I can just show you guys the difference. Okay, first off, that's a big difference. That's just the pomade. So the pomade acts, I like to say it's going to act like the glue that's going to hold your brows together. Going the wrong way. If you've ever used Facebook Live, it does not mirror your screen, and I use Zoom for work, and so Zoom will mirror it, so it's a little bit different. Anywho, so the same side I just used that pomade in, I'm going to go with the brow powder, which is the second one. It's pretty close to the same color as the pomade. I think this brow kit just really helps to define your brows. Like if you struggle with outlining them, like my biggest problem in my brows is like right here. They're super blonde, and so it's hard to get like a good color there. So I added the pomade and the brow powder, and I'm just going to brush it through really light. Like I don't want to take anything out that I already have put on. And then I'm going to flip my angled brush around and to use that highlighter. And the highlighter just goes right under your brows. Just like that. Super easy. Okay. Can you guys tell the difference between this brow? This brow that has nothing on it, and this one that's like done up. It's precise. I'll post my before and after pictures because it was literally crazy the one I did it the other day. I hadn't used it before, and of course you can like get a more dramatic look if you're using more of the pomade or a darker color. But I really like this because as someone with blonde hair and blonde brows, sometimes it can be a little bit harder to find colors that will look good. If you are a redhead and have red brows, the brunette brow kit like this does a really, really good job of matching with red eyebrows. So we'll do this side real quick. Just so that when I go out today, I don't look crazy with only one brow done. So like I said, the pomade is just going to act like that gel to kind of keep it tacky. Like keep it tacky so that when you put the powder on, it helps to stick to it. But I wouldn't say like my brows feel any different than when I have the tint on or anything else like that. But if you're like, Michelle, 3 steps to do your brows or like 3 different products, it's really not that bad, I promise. But also, we still have our tint. We still have our precision brow liner. If you already have the most perfect brows in the world, you can also just use our clear brow gel. But if you like this fun little kit, I like it. It's super compact too, and it's super easy to use. I mean, I was doing this backwards because my screen won't flip. So ladies, it's not that hard to use this, but it does come here. I do have the brunette next to me so you guys can see the color difference. If you already know you have brunette brows, we did try this at one of my parties recently. So it's a little bit darker, but like I said, it does match up pretty darn close with some of our eyeshadow colors too. But this is the brunette palette. So if you already know that you need a darker shade than blonde, or if you're like, oh no, like my eyebrows are really dark, we do have that in dark brunette as well. Now, if you've been around the block as long as I've been here in Mary Kay for the last 5 years, you know that this came out when I first started and I was like, I don't know how to use this. It scared me. So I didn't use it. But our bronzer is back in a brand new highlighter. And I'm going to show you how to use that because I never used bronzer. I've never bought it. I didn't even use it when I was a brand new consultant and it had like just launched a limited edition item like this before. Oh, also the brow kits are limited edition as well. I never had used it. I didn't understand how to use it, what it was meant for, or anything like that. But we have a brand new bronzer and highlighter. So this is the bronzer. This is the highlighter. They're so pretty. I'll show you just swatches of them on the back of my hand real quick. So the bronzer is here to add a sun-kissed look to your face. Because I don't know about you, I haven't been in the sun a lot. This is winter. I feel like there's been no sun. So the top, let's do it this way. So the top one is our medium glow bronzer, and this is the highlighter. And so depending on your skin tone, we do have a medium bronzer and a darker bronzer. But I'm just going to go ahead, use our cheek brush. So I'm just going to grab it, use a little bit of the bronzer. And now ladies, if you have it like this, hit it off the side of your hand because you don't want any extra powder. And today I have some blush on. And so where do you apply this bronzer? Again, it's just going to give you that sun-kissed look. So I'm just going to bring it up right under my bronzer and you're like, whoo, good for you. That's really dark. What do you do? And then I'm going to put some kind of similar where you would like put contour on your skin. So now I can blend it out with this, but I really like the look of it when I blend it out with our all over powder brush because it just disperses it a little bit more across your skin and across your face. It's not as precise as the cheek brush, which is totally okay. They're meant to do two different things. Of course, like this is an all over powder brush. That one is a cheek brush. And so you just blend it out to just give you that natural glow, that natural like sun-kissed dewy look for the day. And if you need to add more, that's totally okay. Sometimes I do, especially my forehead. And we're learning as we go. The first time I put this on, I was like, I cannot go out in public. So I've had to learn how to put it on. There's no wrong way. You can put it on your nose, kind of just like all over your face um, where you would put contour. So it just gives you an easy sun-kissed look. The lighting keeps making me look really washed out right now, but I'll post my after picture with it on. But it's super easy to use. I was really worried about how to use it, but super easy to use to add right in. It can fit obviously like this perfectly in your perfect palette or if you have a pro palette. And then as for the highlighter, I'm just going to take the end of my cheek brush and put it right above my blush that I already put on for the day. Get it to the tip of your nose. And then I really just blend it out like that. So I have sun-kissed look with some sparkles. I have my blush on, brand new lashes, and I'm protected from the sun. And so ladies, super easy to use. These products are not hard. And I hope that gives you confidence because we don't want to give you products that are really cumbersome to use or hard to learn. These are easy products, and if you're still worried about it, no worries. Text your consultant and say, "Hey, I want to learn more how to apply this bronzer," because that is probably the number one most requested thing is ladies, especially after the pandemic. I feel like maybe we have forgotten how to apply our makeup or we never learned how to. And so as a consultant and as the consultants on here and Mary Kay, we want you to learn how to use your products because we don't ever want them just sitting on your bathroom shelf and never to be used. If you're not sure how to use it, don't be embarrassed. Like I didn't, this is the first go around of me using bronzer. Not this video, but this last few weeks. So go ahead, text your consultant what deals she has for the brand new products. They're so fun. Don't forget, let me recap what they are real quick. We do have our SPF 50. This is staying in our Mary Kay lineup, which is awesome. So we have 50 SPF followed by our After Sun Replenishing Gel. Special edition. Stock up on it now. If you're one of my customers, I've stocked up on a few already, but this sells out so quickly. I sell it out pretty much before March because people want it for the summer. If you live in a warm place that's warm all year round, stock up on like 3 or 4 of them now. So don't forget, if you either choose to get that bundle of 1 of each or 2 of the SPF, you get this super cute Mary Kay towel. I'm just gonna leave this one in my car, I think. I've been using this at parties as well to showcase our products, but it's such a fun, cute little lightweight towel. Next we have our Great Heights mascara. Again, this is staying in our lineup, which is awesome. It's replacing our Lash Love lengthening, and you can see that it does an amazing job of its job. Next up we have our amazing brow kit. So again, these come in blonde, brunette, and then there is a dark brunette. So let me know which one you would want to match best with your brows. We have our bronzer and our highlighter. And again, ladies, we do have a darker bronzer if you need a different shade. And last but not least, make sure, text your consultant when this comes in the mail. You have an awesome sample in there that you will definitely want to try. So thank you all for joining me this morning for our brand new spring product launch. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. Have a great day.